Don't know, you know. I'm a lady at the first lady of reggae dancehall, and me I bring to you and you and you. What me say? Jamaica from the outside. And Jamaica from the outside. And I'm me proud to be a Jamaican. But me say all of we barriers, them are broke down. All of we barriers, them are broke down. We are one united Jamaican. It again, it a spice up the food.
Known for its signature heat, the Scotch Bonnet pepper is more than just a spicy ingredient. It offers pain relief for conditions like headaches and arthritis, has powerful anti-inflammatory properties, and can even help with weight management and boosting metabolism. Plus, it's packed with vitamin A and C to support your immune system and heart health. Whether you're a fan of its bold flavor or interested in its health perks, you'll see why this pepper is a staple in Jamaican cooking and beyond. Hello guys, hello. Welcome to another episode. Today we're back on Jamaica Farm with Mr. Miller and Son. Hi Mr. Miller.
Hi there everyone.
Yes, what do we have going on the farm today?
Okay, today we're going to talk about Scotch Bonnet pepper. We are trying to produce as much Scotch Bonnet pepper as needed right here in South Florida.
Okay.
This is our first year of doing it, so we planted first about 5,000 plants, but we're still getting quite a bit of production, as you can see.
5,000?
Yeah, we're
pepper.
putting 5,000.
Wow.
Next season we're putting in at 20,000. We're just one
Whoa.
just for us to get our foot wet.
So you put in like the suckers?
The suckers, yeah, we're putting 20,000 suckers.
Suckers, okay. How long does it take to get to where they are now, Mr. Miller?
These went in March, April.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We started putting these in March and April. But we sowed the seed in February. Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Now you can see we have pepper here. These were already reaped last week. Every week we reap these. So these were all reaped already, but you see just about every week we get peppers from them.
Okay.
All over again.
Mr. Miller, can you tell us about some of the challenges that you encounter growing these peppers?
Whoa, yes. Things it don't work the way it does in Jamaica. The first problem and the biggest problem is the weed.
Yes.
I remember when I was coming out here, I was told by the USDA that 95% of the farmers out here fail because of weed control. That's what destroys most farms. And you can see we have a lot of weed. And we would cut weed every week and still can't keep up with it.
Yes.
We have learned though that it might be more economical to just let the weed grow for a while and then cut once rather than trying to cut every week.
Yes.
So there are some farms around here that have a full-time employee and all they do is cut weed 7 days a week. And we started cutting almost every day and still could not keep up with the weed.
So is it the rain that we've been having, or what is it that causes it?
It happens every year. It's a combination of the rain and the heat. Combination of rain and heat. And the weed just grow like wildfire. Most of what you see here was cut a week ago.
Okay.
Let's walk down to where we have a lot more peppers. And notice what we're doing. We're growing the peppers in between the mangoes.
Yes.
So we're basically utilizing this space as effectively as we can.
Yes. These are all peppers, Guy. All peppers.
Pepper.
We have some very vibrant colors here. But when you reap them, Mr. Miller, do you have any challenges with handling it?
We wear gloves.
Okay.
In fact, you need to wear gloves to pick them, to pack them, all of that. So we always have these gloves in our pocket.
Okay. All
Without the
right.
gloves, your
That's
hand, your face, everything is gonna burn. Like,
yes. Yes.
and don't wipe the sweat off your face, even with the back of your hand.
Okay. Okay.
While reaping pepper. Let's see. Yeah, they got people down there weeping pepper right now, and they gotta wear gloves.
Okay.
Yeah, most of the time you can see them under the limb. This was reaped already, so this is just what's left over. And
Yes.
these were the green one that was of size that didn't get picked.
Okay. Are you having any challenges marketing them now, Mr. Miller?
No,
Okay.
there is more demand for the peppers than we produce. And I already have market for most of the peppers.
Okay.
So, and that's why we gotta do a lot more.
All right. So, guys, those of you who are living in Florida, come across to Jamaica Farms and peppers are here for you. Call Mr. Miller. His number is on the screen and arrange to come and get your peppers.
Mhm.
And remember, you can
Jamaican
always,
Scotchy.
yes, you can always make your pickles and store your peppers for when it's not in season.
Well, this is our first year, so we have not had a winter
Okay.
yet to have an idea if how they'll hold up. Now, my expectation is that when it starts to get cold, the trees will become dormant and not produce. But I don't know if they'll come back next year. That I don't know for sure.
Okay.
So we are gonna be planning on replanting every year. If
Oh,
some come
okay.
back, then that would be great.
Okay.
It would be good that they'll come back because they already have good root structure in there.
Yes.
So, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I guess as long as the trees don't die, right?
Yes. Now we might have to cut them back during the winter and then see what happens.
Okay. Mr. Miller, tell us a little, when you're harvesting them, you pick them and put them in a container?
We both box and bag them. We have
Okay.
people that would want, like, if somebody wants 500, 1,000 pounds, we normally put them in a bag.
Okay.
Which the bag will fit about 30 pounds.
Okay.
It's about 30 pounds per bag, yeah.
Okay.
But most people that buy smaller quantity, it comes in a box, which is a half bushel box with 8 pounds.
Okay. Okay.
In fact, you'll see those people over there, that over there, he's picking them right now and putting them directly into the box.
Oh, awesome.
So, but we don't leave the box out here. Within an hour of the sun hitting the box,
Yes.
the pepper can will be damaged. So as soon
Yes.
as they pick them, we go pick them up and put them in the cool room.
Okay. Okay. So you're going to show us the cool room, Mr. Miller?
And the ones that
Okay. So guys, we're going to go across now and look at the picking and the boxing of some of these peppers.
all right. All these are ready to reap and they come back so quickly. In fact, we are learning because I didn't expect them to come back so quickly.
Wow.
It's like we can pick pepper every week
Wow.
and we don't fertilize them. or
I was
anything
just
like
going to ask you that.
that. We don't, because if we fertilize right now, the grass is going to grow faster than the pepper.
Yes. Yes. Wow.
So we're going to come through here and kill off the pepper. What we realize is that wherever the pepper tree get a chance to get a huge canopy,
Yeah.
you don't have the weed under it.
Okay.
The weed
Yes.
is only where you get full sunlight. So we're gonna
Yes.
try as much as possible to keep them close enough
Yes.
so that there is no space for the weed to grow. Because see, all up here, there's no weed under it. Only where there's sunlight.
These are the canopy, guys, that Mr. Miller says prevent the weed from growing. They are in between the trees. Man, I love the colors.
I'm gonna show you some red Scotch Bonnet over there. I don't know how that happened, but
Really?
Pepper is red.
Wow.
So I haven't sold any. Everyone I pick them off and try to keep the seeds to try to see
The
if,
red ones,
see if
yes.
it will become the new, the growth.
Yes,
Will become
yes.
red. But I have no idea why they are red.
Interesting.
There was some dark brown ones, but they only produced one crop. And
Okay.
after that, they started
That
to
was
look like
it.
everything else.
Okay. All of these are peppers, guys.
Yeah, 500 feet times 32 feet wide.
Okay.
And I plant 6 rows of peppers and 2 rows of mangoes.
Okay. So the peppers are in between the mangoes.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
And the pepper you keep taking out and replanting while the mango keep growing. When
Yes.
the mangoes get large enough, the peppers can't grow so close to it again. But what I'm learning, sometimes the theory and the practical is very, very different.
Yes.
What I'm learning is that the peppers, although they say it need full sun, if you watch wherever there is shade, the pepper tree look better. So if you look under those trees right here, this little area right here have more shade than say over there. These pepper trees look better.
So you're saying the peppers do better in the shade?
It is doing better in the shade here.
Yes.
So
Yes.
we're gonna leave them there under the mango tree.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now we tried growing the peppers in a greenhouse with a shade.
How did those
and
do?
They produced a lot. The only thing is
Wow.
that instead of being 3 feet tall, the plants maybe 9 feet tall. But you have peppers everywhere, all the way up.
Wow.
And we have to use strings above
To
the
be-
trees and
Yes.
hold them up because they're weak.
Yes.
They keep going to the sky. So I'm gonna deal with what happened in reality than the theory that we learned.
Yes.
So we'll see what
Interesting.
happens. I'll take you to the where we're doing that.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, one person only get one bed in a day.
Wow.
Yeah, see, while we have to
Oh
pick
my
these,
goodness.
these now, we just can't let it stay any longer. Have to be picked.
Yes. Okay.
At that and there. And it's basically almost the same thing going all the way.
Up. Whoa.
Another 500 feet of it. And we picked these last week.
Whoa. So you have to be doing this every week.
Every week we learned that we have to be picking.
Whoa.
Every week. We didn't expect that, so we didn't plan for it. And that's
These peppers have some very vibrant colors.
English.
Yes. I don't speak English.
Small amount of English. Yeah.
Habla español.
Español sí, yo sí hablo español.
Yeah.
Oh.
So when he picks it, he put it directly into the box.
Okay.
There's another box there, one up there, one up there. So they pick and just drop it directly into
Yes.
the box. And you can see, well, yeah,
Oh.
and see he's going that direction, and he already
Yeah.
picked that bed over there. Yeah, he already picked all of these coming down.
Guys, this is the cooling house where the peppers are stored. Let's check it out. Wow, this is a lot of peppers. And it's very cold in here as well, guys. Guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. And if you have not yet done so, please go ahead, like, subscribe, and share the video. Until next time, ciao!